Meg and Harry are dropping a royal bombshell.
I don't know how they could expect that after all of this time, we would still just be silent.
Were you silent or were you silenced?
And it was destroying my mental health. This is toxic.
What heartbreaking message is hidden in Meghan's outfit?
My biggest concern was history repeating itself, because I can't begin to imagine what it must have been like for her going through this process by herself.
And of what horrible lie did Meghan accuse the palace?
If that comes with risk of losing things, there's a lot that's been lost already.
I think it's going to be extremely bad, the way that she in particular will portray it.
Meg and Harry are finally revealing all to Oprah.
Almost unsurvivable. Sounds like there was a breaking point.
I find it utterly nauseating. There he is in his, multi-$1,000 suit. She's in a $4.5 grand Armani dress, wearing Diana's $35 grand bracelet.
How is Meghan's outfit an emotional tribute to Diana?
I wonder what it would be like if she was here.
I'm sure she's with us, jumping up and down somewhere else.
The crucial thing about her outfit isn't the insane price. Can you spot the heartbreaking symbolism? Meghan is wearing one of Diana's bracelets, the same one Harry used for Meghan's wedding ring.
And the little diamonds either side are from my mother's jewelry collection to make sure that she's with us on this crazy journey together.
It's Meghan's way to always keep Diana close.
Obviously, not being able to meet his mom, it's so important to me to know that she's a part of this with us.
And what detail did you spot in her dress? The white lotus flowers are a symbol of rebirth. It echoes how the couple survived great tragedy, including Meghan's heart-wrenching miscarriage. The black and white is also a special tribute to Diana. It's the same colors she wore in her most famous interview.
I think every strong woman in history has had to walk down a similar path, and I think it's the strength that causes the confusion and the fear.
Even more incredible is Meghan mirroring Diana. Experts say she deliberately copied Diana's body language. Might she aim to damage the royal family's image, just like Diana had with her infamous interview?
I don't know how they could expect that after all of this time, we would still just be silent if there is an active role that the firm is playing in perpetuating falsehoods about us. And if that comes with risk of losing things, there's a lot that's been lost already.
Can Meg and Harry be ready to disown his family for good? Some critics are disgusted with the upcoming interview.
I think it's going to be extremely bad for this country, the way that she in particular will portray us. Just cancel your interview, Meghan. Maybe cancel your interview, which is obviously going to cause great distress to your mother-in-law, and your father-in-law is seriously in hospital.
But will Meghan really aim to insult the royals?
I'm told the intention is not to hurt or upset anyone in the royal family. They want to be respectful, particularly to the Queen. But it is important to the couple that they finally now have a chance to put their side of their story across in their own words.
Meghan may have also paid special tribute to the Queen. She wore jewellery from British and Canadian designers. These are both countries she lived in, but both are also countries under the Queen's rule. And finally, the couple revealed the truth, sharing the reason they left the royal family.
It was never walking away. It was stepping back rather than stepping down. I will never walk away. I will always be contributing, but my life is public service, so wherever I am in the world, it's going to be the same thing.
Harry did it to protect his family.
It was a really difficult environment, as I think a lot of people saw. We all know what the British press can be like. And it was destroying my mental health. I was like, this is toxic. So I did what any husband and what any father would do, is like, I need to get my family out of here.
Harry did not want Diana's harsh end for his own family.
My biggest concern was history repeating itself, because I can't begin to imagine what it must have been like for her going through this process by herself all those years ago, because it has been unbelievably tough for the two of us, but at least we had each other.
Meghan has already suffered like Diana due to the press, and she was warned.
When I first met my now husband, my friends
were really happy because I was so happy. But my British friend said to me, I'm sure he's great, but you shouldn't do it because the British tabloids will destroy your life. It's not enough to just survive something, right? Like, that's not the point of life. You've got to thrive, you've got to feel happy.
What do you think of Meghan's statements so far? Will she hurt the royals, or is she only being honest?